Hello, my name is Michelle Benke, and this video will provide you with some insight into my personal philosophy of educational leadership. I believe that every child deserves the opportunity to develop a passion for learning in their own unique way. It is our job as educators of these young minds to create safe, nurturing, and stimulating environments in which a child can grow and develop intellectually, emotionally, and socially. As educators, we are given the opportunity to open doors and enlighten young minds, to provide curriculum that is meaningful and challenging, to help students discover themselves through learning and interacting with each other and with their teachers. I strive to be an educator who believes in each child's unique ability to learn and grow and contribute to their classroom and their school. I work diligently to instill a love of learning into my students through sharing my own passion for teaching and learning with them each and every day. In developing a school vision and mission, it is important to have the staff and students feel a part of the process and take ownership of it. The inclusion of community stakeholders such as parent and community partners in developing the school mission is also integral in the success. Communication is key in ensuring all stakeholders understand the vision and mission of the school. I am a believer that every student has the ability to learn, and every student can and should be a contributing member of the classroom and school community. I believe in problem-based learning, where students are given the opportunity to have hands-on, real-world experience that lets learning get messy and anchors their learning through solving problems that connect to their lives. As educators, we must also be constantly learning and growing ourselves and assessing not only student learning, but our own teaching and learning. As an instructional leader, it is important to be in the classroom, observing and seeing firsthand authentic assessment of student learning and performance. As important as the day-to-day teaching and learning inside individual classroom is for promoting student growth and learning, equally important is the safety of our students and staff to student success. As a school leader, it is important to work with the school and community to ensure all students have their basic needs met. As a leader, you also wear the hat of problem solver and must be creative in finding ways to ensure that teachers have the resources they need despite budget cuts and lack of funding, using community partnerships and grant writing to support the staff in having the tools necessary to enhance their teaching. Community partnerships are a piece of the educational puzzle that must be in place to support the learning of our students. The leadership team must forge relationships with outside community members to seek support for our students. It is important to have a strong PTA and use technology as an avenue to show the positive happenings around our school. The number one ethical principle that guides my actions and decision making is the ethics of care. I believe first and foremost that it is my job as a leader and educator to guide my decision making and actions on the well-being of my students. As an educational leader, it is of the utmost importance to have a solid understanding of the importance that diversity and equity within the school and schooling system play. As a leader, one must be prepared to support the community of learners and educators who respect and show understanding for the diversity in the world around them. As a leader, I believe in making decisions that align with school, local, state, and federal policies, as well as my own ethical guidelines for what I believe to be fair and equal for the best interests of my student learning and for those I am charged with leading.
Created using Powtoon.